And we're back with another exciting version of AHA. What's AHA? Ask Hoff anything. This is your aha moment. And today's aha moment comes by way of a new contractor who has been struggling to deliver for me a rewrite of an article. Now, let's start with article rewriting. It's people consider it plagiarism. They say if you copy one thing, it's plagiarism, but if you extract your knowledge from 30, it's called research. Well, we all do it. All right. We all find really interesting things that people have to say online that apply to our businesses and say, wow, I wish I could say this and put it out there for my business, but I want my own spin on it. Now, here's the problem, and here's where writing paralysis happens, or writing through the process of rectal excrusion. What does that mean? That means pulling it out of your arse, okay? And we don't do that. Let me give you the classic example. Well, let me frame it first by talking about where our school system has let us down. In school, we are told, I need a 1,000-word essay. What does 1,000 words have to do with delivering knowledge to someone? And the answer is 1,000 words has nothing to do with our ability to deliver knowledge to someone. And I crafted something stupid just to make the point. And let me pull it down for a second. And here we go. This is how I would put it in a school essay where I had to come up with 1,000 words. Finally, after obsessing over the day's lessons from the last 24 hours, they have come to a comfortable place of peace, secure in the knowledge that the day is behind them and that it is now the penultimate time to lay this story to rest, as they prepare to finally put their head to pillow and begin a new day after a solid night's sleep, refreshed and prepared for a new day. Cool! Now, how do I want it for a business lesson? The end. Get the idea? I once watched a movie where the English professor stood up and said in front of the entire class, repeat this statement. The key to effective communication is... And all of the kids had these long, drawn-out answers, those that chose to even answer the question. And he turned around and said, no, the key to effective communication is brevity. Being concise. So I've had two different people now go to work on the same project, and that is I uncovered a great article that is just way too personalized and way too verbose to use for a client. Now, the client is a divorce attorney, and here's the original article. Don't let emotions lead your financial decisions. Divorcing people often want to take out their hurt feeling on exes. However, it's important not to let emotions interfere with the business at hand. In the long run, being spiteful could harm your own pocketbook. In quotes, asking your liar to write a letter to your ex over who gets the $50 coffee table book is kind of nonsensical, end quote, says so-and-so attorney from such and such a finance company and divorce term. He went on to reveal that a short letter could cost $500 in attorney's fees. Understanding that divorce can be costly, savvy petitioners opt to pick their own battles. Well, that's actually not a bad little concise nugget, but let's talk about what is it really saying. It's really saying, if you're angry and go out and revenge spend, don't forget that later you're going to have to pay an attorney to fight to get whatever you just revenge spent back. That it makes no sense to go out and buy a $50 coffee book table if you are later going to have to pay an attorney $500 to keep it. Spend smart during divorce. That's perfect. All right. In today's world where Twitter tweets are 140 characters and people have the attention span that is roughly half that of a goldfish, 4 seconds. Don't beat up a topic with too much content. Instead, turn around and say, what is it that I'm really trying to say? And how can I express that tightly, okay, with brevity, and not fall back on the school exercise, which said find as many words as you can to fill this out. Now, if I was writing a work of fiction and I wanted to create a picture that enveloped people into an experience, then I'd be all right with being a little verbose. But this is business communication. Okay? And in business communication, you want to take something, distill it down, get the nugget, deliver the nugget, and step out. Because people will not spend the time to read it. There's also an axiom that is absolutely true, and that axiom goes, how can you tell when a liar is lying? And the answer is their mouth is open. It tends to be the case that chronic liars will find a way to express a concept in 300 words when 5 would have done it. And one of the best tells for somebody who is being deceptive is way too much embellishment. Again, if you want to have credibility in business communications, your goal is be concise. Okay? Find the message. Frame the message in your own words so that it fits your audience. Get it out there as tightly as you can and be done with it. Walk away. That's your aha moment for today. Creative business writing and article rewriting. Y'all have a great day. And don't forget, down below, leave me questions, leave me comments. I'm lonely. No, I'm not. But subscribe to this channel. We're going to be doing as many of these aha learning moments as we can to try to shuck away some of the bad digital marketing that's out there and replace it with good quality common sense efforts. Y'all have a great day.